There is no mention in the second half of the first century of signs and wonders and miracles once you pass the book of 1 Corinthians. There is no more mention of any miracles being performed by any apostle.
He writes 9 letters to different churches, 6 different churches after 1 Corinthians. You look at the pastoral epistles written for the ongoing life of the church. 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, Titus, instructing pastors how to conduct life in the church. And there's no mention of the miraculous gifts.
Okay. So what? So what? There wasn't any mention of it. That does not mean that it still wasn't around. I mean, I'm not here to judge anything about the Bible, but the Bible doesn't have everything that ever happened. Not everything in the entire world that has ever happened was recorded in the Bible. I just want to say that. What's in the Bible is the most important things that happened in this time. And maybe between 2 Corinthians and 3 John, maybe miracles wasn't the important part. It was the teaching that was the important part. It was the gospel. That Christ alone is the only thing that saves. We don't have to mention miracles and then, I just, that seems a little arrogant. Maybe that's not the right word. I'm sorry. That makes me a little iffy there because, again, so what? So what? Yeah. Just because it wasn't mentioned does not mean it didn't happen. That's like the whole, seeing is believing. Or believing is seeing. Okay? Just because we didn't see it does not mean it didn't happen. So just because it wasn't written does not mean it didn't happen. It just wasn't the primary focus of these books. It wasn't the primary focus of these letters.